Hey YouTube, this is a general reading for Gemini. It's going to be for February 1st through February 15th. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to be pulling cards from several decks. I'm going to be pulling cards from my self-made Oracle deck, Madame Blue Star's deck, Fortuna's playing cards, and the regular tarot. So I also want to take a moment to shout out to all my new subscribers. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in and leaving comments, subscribing. I do appreciate it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start this reading for Gemini. And this is going to be general messages, so take it as it resonates. So Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini? In love. Four cards. In my head, I still see you and feel you. This is just easier for me. Don't look back. And I found my path. Bottom of the deck, he or she knows your worth. Alright, so Gemini, so it already looks like, you know, if you're in separation with your person, obviously they're still in their head with about you, and maybe you are not looking back. You know, maybe you've moved in a different direction in your life, and it's just been easier, or it was easier for you due to the circumstances. It was just easier to break it off and try to move forward in a positive way. But take it as it resonates. This is probably not for everybody, and it could reverse the roles as need be. All right, so we'll go ahead and pull some cards from Fortuna's playing cards. So Spirit, we'll get 4 cards. What other messages do we have for Gemini for February? First half of February. Female, light hair or light eyes, over 35, materialistic, an entrepreneur. Making plans, preparation, planning ahead, being brave. Feeling defeated, stabbed in the back, worry over ability to provide financially. And last but not least, female, dark-haired, gray-haired, or dark eyes, over 35, hostile and strong-willed. So, dealing with maybe several different, this might be, you know, the female with the light hair or light eyes could be you. The female with the dark hair could be someone else. Could be, reverse it how it is. There's definitely 2 females here. At the bottom of the deck was cold shoulder, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved, lonely or isolated, outcast. Weird how that falls into place, because definitely some kind of separation is occurring or is going to occur, Gemini. If you are in a relationship, this might not be your reading. So I see a separation, definitely. Maybe, you know, maybe there's 2 different situations here going on. Maybe you're juggling 2 different people. Maybe someone stabbed you in the back and you moved on to someone else. It could be anything. So we'll go ahead and use Madame Blue Star's deck. I was going to say Bluetooth. I don't know why. Madame Blue Star's deck. We'll just pull out 2 cards, okay? So Spirit, what other messages do we have for Gemini for the first half of February? 2 cards. That one flew out. Give me 1 second, I'll get that. So we have the Eye and the Snake. So the Eye is, watch your blind spots and keep only your most trusted at your back. Your life at the moment carries a lot of suspicion and sneaky behavior. The ones you love will never make you wonder. Oddly enough, that kind of goes with feeling defeated, stabbed in the back, not worry over, not the last one, but the first 2, feeling defeated and stabbed in the back. Maybe that sounds like a lot like this card right here, the Eye card. So the next one we have is the Snake. The Snake. The Snake appears for those who stay grounded through ultimate transformation. Call on your inner snake when focus is needed to achieve your goals. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. So definitely moving forward, and that's a lot with this card right here. Making plans, preparation, planning ahead, being brave. Also going with my self-made cards. Don't look back. I found my path, and this is just easier for me. So there's some kind of separation. Maybe you had to move on. Maybe you recently broke up with somebody. Maybe they, you have, now you're setting your goals. You're going to just move forward and concentrate on your well-being, your financial part of your life. Maybe there was just, maybe it came to a point where there was nothing else that you could do, and you just had to move forward, no matter what. So we'll see how that plays out in using the regular tarot. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know for the first half of February? For Gemini. My cards are acting funny today. At the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. So definitely moving forward. On a fresh start, moving towards maybe some goals, and confidently, maybe not feeling too confident in the direction you're going, but definitely taking just going with it, going with the flow. So we have the King of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Wands, and Three of Swords. So oddly enough, again, Three of Swords to me is backstabbing, of course, feeling defeated. So that also goes with this Fortuna's cards, feeling defeated and stabbed in the back. So that's definitely that's for some of you Geminis. I feel like there was some type of betrayal or deception. Maybe obviously you've separated from that person and you're moving on with your life. Maybe you've met someone new. It's weird because we have two women here and two men. So maybe you and your person were both juggling people. I feel like there's four people here, and I feel like maybe y'all were both doing maybe the same things to each other. There was definitely some kind of heartbreak, some kind of deception, third party, and I see four parties here, or four party, but I definitely feel like maybe one or both of y'all were juggling more than one person. So anyways, so I feel like you're definitely moving forward, maybe with this possible King of Wands, because the King of Wands is here following the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. Okay, let's just see what other messages we can get. What other messages, Spirit, can we get with Gemini and their person? King of Cups. There's a lot of kings here, so there's definitely Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Lover's card. So I see a lot of people in this reading. So I feel like if it was third party, it doesn't necessarily have to be. I feel like either you or your person were juggling more than one person. There could possibly be some family interference here too. There's a lot of people here. Definitely a lot of people. Maybe it's a couple different stories here, but I definitely feel like there's a female here with light hair or light eyes, over 35, materialistic, entrepreneur. Okay. Female, dark-haired, gray-haired, or dark eyes, over 35, hostile and strong-willed. So, could be if you or your person were juggling more than one person, or maybe it also could be family members that were interfering. King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Cups. There's a lot of wands here. I feel like you or your person, like I said, was juggling more than one person. Maybe you have too many options. Maybe there's some family interference. But I see where money is going to be looking a little good for you, and I can see where it's been stressing you out. Being able to provide financially for yourself or others. I feel like you're going to get some type of important message I feel like it's going to be like an important letter or some kind of news in regards to money. Maybe you're going to inherit some money. Maybe you're going to win the lottery. I'm not sure. This is just what I'm seeing. Let's see what the outcome is for you, Gemini. What's the outcome, Spirit, for Gemini for the first half of February? Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Judgment. So definitely making some decisions that you honestly have no other choice but to do in order to move forward positively. I feel like you've, overcome some kind of, with the Five of Swords, it's a lot like the same card I've been pulling out, and it's relating to almost all these cards, feeling defeated. Maybe you felt defeated, maybe you felt like you had no other choice but to move on, and you're, definitely not looking back, just like my out of my oracle cards, don't look back. But I feel like you're not looking back, and you're feeling like, like, hey, I tried my best, and I have no other choice but to move on. Ace of Swords, I feel like exactly what I just said. Cutting off communication, moving on with your life, maybe just getting over the frustrations, and definitely going your own direction, finding your own path. So take that as it resonates, Gemini. I hope it did with some of y'all. Let me know in the comments, okay? I appreciate it. God bless.